with all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. You're watching the BooneTV Buzz, Iowa High School's most watched high school news show.
What is that? Oh.
Question of the week! Question of the week!
Did you know that only a quarter of America's population is proficient in geography? Today we're going to be showing Boone High students a picture of the United States upside down, and we're going to ask them, what country is this? Let's see how many can get it. Would you like to answer a question? Would you like to answer a question? What country is this?
What?
What country is this?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
Yep.
That's Canada, right?
Yes!
That's the United States of America. God bless America.
Can I get the continent?
Yes. North America.
Is that Alaska?
Good, yeah, it is. Yes! That is Alaska. Give up? It's Romania.
It's the United States, but it's upside down.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Oh, Lord, you asked a dumb person. I'm gonna throw out something random. Argentina?
Correct.
Actually?
Yes, yes.
I feel like a dumbass.
The United States of America?
She got it. She got it.
Canada.
Yes!
That's America, but like flipped upside down.
He's good. He's good.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Do you want a hint?
Sure.
It's in North America.
I give up.
You know it? Can you give us a hint?
Yeah, it's in North America. It's America.
Why did you have it back?
Is that the United States but upside down? That's America.
You're a freaking genius, you know that?
One of them.
I want you to take a deep, close look at it again.
Hello, Boone High. Today we are taking a look at one of Atwell's classes called Basic Electricity. In this class, you will learn to build breaker boxes, outlets, and light switches, and so much more. This class really taught me something. It is a great class, and I think that everyone should take this class. But don't just hear it from me. Hear it from others as well.
This class because it sounded fun. I love Atwell's teaching class. He's a man. And then I just chose this class. I want to hang out with Atwell, you know?
I picked this class because I've taken Atwell's classes before and I like the way he teaches, so I wanted to come back and just get another class. He teaches very honest and straight to the point, so he's not gonna help you hold your hand, so you gotta really learn it. It's a lot more hands-on, and you gotta actually use like the stuff you're learning, so the math, you gotta put it into your work.
I chose this class to learn more about, all the trades I know, and just to learn more about them. Atwell is definitely, without a doubt, the best teacher, without a doubt. And I like this class, like the hands-on, like the learning, and just learning stuff that you actually use, and like building a house or something like that.
And here's Atwell's opinion on this.
What I like teaching about this class, what I like about teaching this class, is I really like letting kids know that there's more than college out there. That trade is a very viable option for their future, and it never hurts to have some hands-on tool skills and some critical thinking skills and problem-solving skills. Always good things for a long life. What made me become a teacher? Well, I always kind of wanted to be a teacher, but then I got tired of private world. A lot of people making decisions that affected my bottom line. So I decided to take control, and teaching is a recession-proof occupation. And I like my students, most of them.
Well, you've heard it from me, classmates, and a teacher as well. So now all you gotta do is decide if this class is for you. Anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time.
On April 25th, kindergartners from Franklin School had Kindergarten Day at the Geppinger Field. Some of our wonderful Boone High students helped in designing outside activities for the kindergartners to enjoy. Kindergartner Day's first activity was a relay race.
My biggest takeaway from Kindergarten Day was learning about the kids' development and navigating them through the challenges that they had and helping them with the obstacles. I was part of the relay race, so they had some struggles getting through the hoops and stuff, so it was my best takeaway was helping them with that.
I would have changed the weather or moved it inside so that it was just warmer and easier to do all the stuff.
And it was also very windy, so that would have been good inside. But I also would have changed how we laid out some of the things, because the hurdles weren't the best idea, crawling under them, stuff like that.
Just use more time.
More time and more planning ahead of time.
The second activity was limbo.
My favorite part was teaching the kids the activity and watching them do it, because we did limbo and it was really funny to watch the kids do it, and sometimes they would fall, but they were always so cheerful and just got up and tried again. I hope they learned that it's okay not to win, because there's always something better on the other side, because we had limbo, but if they lost they gotta go play duck duck goose. So I hope they know that just because you lost doesn't mean that you still get to do fun things.
The next activity was dance telephone. Kindergartner Day was an enjoyable day for kindergartner students to be active and create friendships with our Boone High students. The last activity planned for Kindergartner Day was soccer.
Kids, sometimes they just need a little bit of hyping up. They just need a little bit of time to adjust and get ready to the conditions that they're in. And then once they are, they'll support their friends and they'll have a good time. So you just got to give them a second and some support. I hope that they learn that even when it's a little bit chilly and cloudy and cold weather, that they can still have fun with their friends and with high schoolers no matter what.
Despite the weather, Kindergartner Day was enjoyable for both Boone High School students and kindergartner students to go outside and participate in outdoor activities. Special thanks to those amazing Boone High students who took part in Kindergartner Day. Thanks for watching. This has been Bree Witt from BooneTV.
Hello Boone High School, my name is Gabe Van Dyke, and today I will be reviewing the show Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan, or AOT, was first introduced to the world in 2013 and was finished with the finale being released in 2023. AOT is a story that follows characters through an apocalyptic world. Humanity is struggling to survive and practically extinct. The plot of the show is extremely good and keeps the attention of the viewer nearly every episode. There are great plot twists and arcs, and the show is continuously fairly climactic. Each character goes through a great arc and all have great character development through adapting to the harsh world that they live in. The show displays real-world problems very well and portrays the cruelty of the world and other people in an almost beautiful way. The symbolism and representation in this show are so good and deep. Characters display many realistic emotions, responses, and behaviors. Characters display leadership, rage, compassion, intelligence, fear, grief, passion, loyalty, and resilience. The animation in this show are pretty good. It starts good and only gets better with every season. Combat and action scenes are very cool and exciting. The soundtrack of AOT is extremely good and maybe the best of all shows. One of the best parts of the show itself. It makes every scene so much better and communicates much emotion and characteristics of each scene. Everything at all important in the show happens for a reason, and all supports the plot and details of the show. The show unfolds and reveals plot in such a great way. Each detail that might not make sense in the moment is explained later and revealed in the most climactic way. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I can't think of any cons of Attack on Titan. The only potential con found is that sometimes it's sad. But that is just realistic, and I think it's better that way. Attack on Titan is one of the greatest pieces of cinema this world has ever seen, if not the greatest. It has an incredible amount of depth and representation of serious real-world problems. I think everyone deserves to watch this show, and I think it will change their life. I give Attack on Titan a 5 out of 5 star rating, no doubt, and 100% recommend this to anyone who's willing to watch it. This has been Gabe Van Dyke with BooneTV.
Do you see this guy? Well, this was me last Thursday when I just realized that I had wasted my time filming this exact video because the microphone was off. There's still one issue with this. I'm still wasting my time by just sitting there. This week, I'm gonna show you how to manage your time in school. Let's say you have a free period in the library or lunchroom or in a random pod. What's your initial reaction when you're just sitting there? Probably getting on your phone. So step 1 to having good time management is to stay off your phone. It may be a challenging mission, but it is key to having good time management. You can practice this by realizing when you're on your phone and thinking back on this video and being like, oh yeah, he said I shouldn't be on my phone. Being off your phone can remove a large distraction. On to step 2, getting on your computer. When on your computer, it may induce an immediate thought of missing or uncompleted work. Now you either focus on it and work to complete it, or you stall out and just get back in your phone because you have no motivation. Step 3 is to focus on the productive activities you could be doing at that moment. Maybe even write down like a list of all the other work you need to do and go from hardest to easiest. Make sure you do that. But the main components of managing your free time is to focus. I hope using all 3 steps made you more productive with your free time, and maybe you can teach other people to do the same. This has been Dane Shrive with BooneTV.